Hey yo, what's up guys? It's about Black Max. So today, my time Monica Dosta. Hold on. I'm a whole time. 1 o'clock Monica them right now. 1 o'clock. I don't know if you guys see it or not. 1 o'clock. It's my phone me. Not going to focus over, but 1 o'clock Monica does my phone me. But now what on your sit series? Okay, on Netflix. One of my chapa Ben series. Almost Japanese series the way how many series you need Saran Nako. Understand? So I was like, okay, you know what? Mana bama duga on TikTok masiran fanga videos. But dama chapa bena series bo hamne I feel like it's over interesting. Series bo hamne sa amud ben series bo hamne right now Netflix moko daha. So I was like, you know what? Banyu play ko ñu ñep ñu siran ko. Te dama buga like ku siran li rek nga té sa popcorn nak because I feel like this one no this isn't the over ne. So banyu siran ko ñu ñep ñu said ñu react ko. And yeah, let's start. Wow, my popcorn bang. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, let's go.
Hello guys, so
Hello?
story time on
Yes.
how my ex-husband was smashing
like
my street daughter slash staff. Let me give you guys a little background on this girl and how I met her and how she became my street daughter and staff for context. So some 2 years ago or something, my cousin introduced me to this girl and told me that she was really good with makeup and hair installations and stuff like that. Back then I had Ice Beauty Bar running. So she came, we met, I conducted an interview, and then I saw her do someone's makeup and it was amazing.
Okay.
Here's the thing about me. I loved them. I encouraged them. I support them and everything, right? So I was super nice to this girl. She started working. If she stayed late, I would give her town trip because she stayed all the way in Banjul. Let's give her a name. Let's call her Nasty.
Nasty.
Right?
Wait. How do you call someone's daughter nasty? This is not supposed to be funny, but it's funny at the same time. Nasty. Okay. Well, out of every name, boy, you pick Nasty. Wow. Nasty, okay.
So, Nasty would come work, and sometimes when it's late, I'd give her a pass and stuff like that. So, after a week or two, Nasty had her grandma. No, she called me. She called her grandma at the salon. And then introduced me to her.
Yeah.
And then the old lady was really nice. We spoke and everything. She's like, oh, she said she's doing really good over there. You're taking care of her and everything. Den kanalako, you know, you show her the way, blah, blah, blah. She said a lot of nice things. I was like, oh, thank you. And it's also really easy to help her because mom tamid stala hanga and stuff like that, you know. So we just met each other on the phone and it was nice. Den kanalako sometimes so late. They go by me fanan for no parce que they good date. They don't money I may pass. I was like, okay, that's fine. At first I was a little bit skeptical about it. But I was like, you know what? It's only fair because time you know, that's when the robberies and everything was happening, right?
Alright. Seafood. Di ka la seafood. Gambing am nilay mom. Robbery ak yun. Ba ko mo fanan. Cham na lolo mo def sax daf ko bay mo fanan. Ngeen deglu ñu continue.
I was like, it's only fair. They can be old.
So
been a time more later, you know, because she was doing my makeup because I go to work late. So more later watch her. And then she slept at my house. She woke up in the morning, this girl cleaned the house, cooked, did every single thing in the house before going to work the next day. And I appreciated that. I was like, okay, she's a nice girl.
Wait, that's not even her job. And she's cleaning and doing all that. Boy, something suspicious is going on there. Episode 1, something suspicious is going on there. This is just episode 1, boy. Air will be clean. Okay, alright, that's good.
And everything, but I don't know how I feel about, you know, her coming
even
to my
me,
house,
I don't know how I feel about
sleeping
it.
in my house and stuff like that, you know. So I spoke to few people about it. Few people that are close to me. I was like, first of all, she's too new, understand? Like I support women and young girls that like to work, but she's too new. She's like, oh, yo, my yanga, mommy, nee, and started calling Jack brother and stuff like that. You understand? So Nasty was always in my face and under my nose.
You know what? The name is still, it's still funny. The name is still funny. That's the funniest thing about Nasty. But anyways, let's continue. I don't want to be bossing every time.
And I just didn't get that. I didn't feel right. I'm running out of time. Come for part 2.
Oh, episode 2. Okay, we're going episode 2. All right.
Okay, guys, welcome to part
Episode
2 of how my ex-husband and my street daughter / staff was smashing and the girl was living with me.
Okay.
So part one was about how she started working for me and stuff like that, right? So okay, she started being too new and everything. I was like, okay, I mean, you're nice and everything, but then she was still in my face, you know.
Good. I hope you guys are catching up. This thing is interesting. That episode 1 was, when she introduced her to her grandma and all that, and now she's living in our house. Okay, that was episode 1. All right, let's go to episode 2.
Oh, every started calling everybody to Sumaya, blah blah blah. She lied about how much I was paying her. She started telling people I was paying her $10,000 just to do hair and makeup. Like, bro, in Gambia, me have money like that. Understand? But then,
But $10,000 boy, what not young employment jadu boy? No, $10,000 is nah. Okay,
if it works for her, it's cool with me. Like, this is my problem. Maybe it's just, it's just a white lie. Understand? Little did I know that white lie build it up to many other things. Understand? She was just lying about everything and then talking about everything that she know or didn't know. So fast forward, I was dating this guy that is my ex-husband. Let's call him Mr. Whale because that's what the F he looks like. So Mr.
Wait, what? Where do you get all these names from? Mr. Whale. He looks like Mr. Boy. If you look like Whale, boy, I'm scared of you. But Whale, boy, a human being look like Whale. No. But anyways, Mr. Whale, let's go.
Whale and I were dating, but
Yeah.
then back then he was staying at the hotel, and then I would go to my house and then go see him and go to my house and go see him, right? So when he would come to the house with his friends, Nasty would volunteer to cook for this guy. I don't understand that. Nasty would be like, "Mommy did it, you would have done it. It's totally entertaining. Go, then I
This is getting interesting,
she would cook, she would clean, she would do everything that I see and everything. Understand? I love it. I didn't think anything of it. Understand? So she would do all this extra stuff, and then started calling him daddy. So
Wait. The daughter is calling the big daddy. Okay, is this like stepdaughter and it's not even funny, but this is like stepdaughter and daddy, yeah? Okay, daddy issues like hey daddy. Okay, cool. This is getting interesting. Let's go.
So now you get the whole picture, right?
Yeah, we get.
I was dating this guy when I hired Nasty, and then Nasty and this guy been meeting in my house. Understand? Not behind my back though, because he'll come to us. Nasty will cook and everything, right? So she knows we got married and everything. Obviously, Nasty knew. Understand? So after a while, Nasty wasn't living in my house because she did some fucked up shit that I'm not gonna get into.
No. Get into it, boy. Sorry about that, but get into it, boy. This is. If you don't get into it, boy, people will not understand. So get into it. You're spoiling the movie. Oh, this is episode 2, man.
And I told her to go back to her mother's house. So
okay.
I think for a good 6 months or so, she wasn't in my house, right?
Okay.
So when me and Mr. Will divorced. And that's the call like, oh, I'm so sad about this. You had that eating in March. You had that in I was like, you know what? And she wanted to know what the problem was. I was like, I'm not telling you that. No, but then just know it's over.
So, manam, hala bidal dafa fast forward. Hala you fast forward dal. This movie is interesting. That this series be lu bari lan si wara janga, which means am na yena hala yo xamne over fast forward. You wara O2 guy. No, let's continue.
It's over and that's it, right? So me and Mr. Will got divorced. Mr. Will came to Gambia.
Okay.
This is where the juicy part is. Mr. Will came to Gambia.
Okay.
I had already moved on because I do not have time to be sitting here looking heartbroken.
You're a queen, boy. You don't deserve to be waiting here, boy. You're a queen.
I had already moved on. I was living my life. Mr. Will came and saw that, and he didn't like that. So Mr. Will and Nasty met at Envy. Guess what happened?
Episode 3, okay.
Okay, guys, part 3. This story is getting long, man. But
No,
we're
good,
at the
it's
juicy
good.
part, I promise you.
It's good.
So, Mr. Whale came to Gambia.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the Fanyon put defender because, he wanted to show people that he doesn't give a F about me and
But
all
he
of
did-
that. So
but-
he came to Gambia.
Okay, he's just pretending like he doesn't care. But I'm not but doesn't want to show that he cares. Okay.
Because he had already heard that I had moved on, right?
Which
So
is
we
good.
went to Black and White.
Mhm.
Mangi ano na bena sipa. Time bubu no sipa bubu no na ne kalo, right?
Ah,
So
turi
Mr.
ba
Will
diga
saw
fi?
this. He didn't like.
Turi ba diga fi? Musuba ko diga. Nyom Mr. Will, nyom Nasty, nyom sipa. No, this series is mad.
like it, right? So Mr. Will was furious. Everyone in black and white was like, "Oh, that's you're giving it pepper," you know, that kind of stuff. You know, so he kind of felt ashamed. You understand that? He came from Senegal, came married this girl, didn't do shit for her, da 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 da. Understand? And then that broke up, and then now the girl is with the sipper. It hurt his ego. He was hurt. Lord of God, had it. So Mr. Will went from black and white, went to envy, and he met Nasty. They met, chit chatted, blah blah blah. Little did I know that was the night they smashed. I already knew that today. I'll get into that right now.
Ooh.
The next day, Nasty called me. Imagine, don't worry like that. Nasty called me like, "Hi, di ma gis naa da di en bi sax ni kii ko man ko gis naa ko black and white. Ah, naka la def fam la gisee yow yaa sipa bi, you know, and stuff like that." So I was like, I'm in school. I know he was hurt about it and everything. Understand? But dafa jógee en bi sa ñëw AS time boobu noonu laa ba ibee ko dafa jógee en bi ñëw AS but he didn't meet me there. Apparently he came there with a group of light-skinned girls to kind of like shake me up. So we gisted about that. Understand? I gisted about it and she laughed about it. She was from the man's bed though. They just thing with me like that.
Wait, the daughter is from the. Oh no way! No way! What is going? No way! This is crazy. But anyways, let's continue. I don't wanna.
Just think with me like that.
I swear.
Me at that time, I saw past the knew who everything. I was like, this girl has been here long enough. She stayed with me for a year. Understand?
And she do.
You know, like everything. That. She's working for me. She was working for me because after the Halige, understand, she was working for me and everything. But I considered her as family, so I was just thinking with her about this. Fast forward to when Lava was opening. Astagfirullah, when Lava opened already, so she was working for me.
Oh, she's working again.
Team. Okay. So she, because of her lies, she had issues with some of her friends, right?
Oh my goodness.
So
as usual. The
friends that knew that she slept with Mr. Will are the friends that she had beef with.
You're there.
So the friends were like, okay, so now we're going to tell Jatu what you have been hiding. Didn't call him. So this girl was losing her shit.
Even me, I will lose my shit. Even me, I will lose my shit. If I did something and then somebody like, oh, you know what, all the things that you do, I'm going to tell it to this person. I'll lose my shit, boy.
Mind you, the friends didn't tell me anything. They threatened her that they were going to tell me. She had her mom call me. Yeah, I'm called, ma. God damn, we're running out of time again. Go for part 4.
Episode 4. Oh, wow.
Yan na mayengal. This is part 4.
You say
part 4, not part 5.
4. Good mistake. Good mistake.
But yeah, so the mom called me. The mom was like, yeah, you know, Sadomi, I had it, explain problem, mo Goku jote akaritami.
So basically, the mom is trying to save the daughter. Okay.
Understand? I'm gonna wa haritami na den threaten na den ko yahal. You know, den ko yahal sinitam yobahi yep. So hariti sin na call. Jack,
stop. This is a serious boy.
Video, keep it down.
This is Netflix shooting boy.
So
good to stop.
Mune ma haritami sin na call. Ngeen naka la tuddaati di la wax bu ko gom because dañ la bëgga jaxase ak Nasty te Nasty yow rek la am yow yaa ko dee jàppale yow yaay boosam yaay yaayam man yow laa ko dénk wax ba yow daw yaram ma ne ko well anyway ma ne ko man xale yabuñ ma ko di ma call di ma wax seen waxi nonsense understand su dee gaay problème lañ am dinaa sort out some issues because I yëfi delloo ma sama bagage ak yooyu noonu mu ngi si boo xool ma ne ko loolu dinaa make sure mu happen and then everything ma ne ko waaye man kenn yabut ma di ma call di ma wax things about Nasty or any other person understand?
Yeah.
3 days later xarit bi call ma xarit bi bu ma call mu explain problem bi yëpp and everything and then mu mention sax ne Nasty am na lu mu def sax su ma la ko waxee di nga ko ba aduna alaxira ma ne ko I'm not interested in knowing la Nasty bëgguma ko xam.
Okay.
Because it's my thing now. So then Nasty mu ngi def loo xam ne dama ko bàyyi aduna alaxira yow nga xam ko waxuloo ma ko time mu ko def nga ma ko wax léegi bëgguma ko xam. Understand? Yeah. I said it in a very nice way, but then I was stern in what I was telling her to do. And honestly, bëgguma woon mu wax ma ko sax because I gave my word to the mom. Understand? So léegi loolu xew na ma make sure ne bagaas yi delloo nañ and all of that issue was sorted, right? Nasty the fat been nonsense. You know, her lies got her into another shit. Understand? No? And then she used my
Once a liar, always a liar. That one is already there. So you can help it unless if someone help you.
name in that lie because if I'm on problem, I've been in Paco. Whatever the issue was, I'm not gonna get into that. But I'm like a police case. So Halis more involved on. Malata ko Halis mi nyatalam. Madelo ko Halis be. Understand? I'm gonna go get the police because it's embarrassing. The young fa, the young man call my young and stuff like that. So she took the money.
At least you save her. Imagine.
She later on went to tell people that I gave her money to go to an abortion.
Oh my goodness.
I
See, another lie.
I was furious. I was like, that's it. You're not my kid. Get the fuck out of my house right now.
Pack your things.
Bagal sa bagasi nga gina sa kid. You know? So, mu ñëw si kër bi di bugg a neexal ak yooyu noonu. I left for work. Ma text ko. Ma ne ko, bu ma la fa fekka. Pack up and leave. Go.
Go.
So, part 5.
Episode 5.
I'm trying to jeexale this. I'm sorry, because dafa bari. Anyway, so I was like, leave. You have to leave my house because someone of a fake in Alasa. Get the fuck out of my house. Woman of a kid. So with that tone and that anger, she thought I knew. Finally, she was smashing Mr. Wayne. Mr. Wayne. So she left and went to my other daughter, baby Kissy. And then she was like, yeah, you know, Roger to kick me out because she found out that I was sleeping with Mr. Well. Who? Mind you, I didn't know. The friend didn't tell me. But she thought I was furious because if he abortion or whatnot.
Yeah, and
not
angry.
this. That got me furious, not this. So baby kasi called, you know, try pur me mom can won't lava purunga balal but just find it in your heart because my mom you explain when you found out that she slept with Mr. Ware because her friend told you. I was like, huh? Wonders. Like, oh, okay. So I just kind of played along. I decided, baby, because he does not even know. Nasty broke the news to her, and she broke the news to me. So this, I was like, oh, okay, all right. Then it was like, you know, you played it so cool. At least Dodo loko, defo loko dara, you know, and this is unforgivable, but this trial nga balal correct and stuff like that. Understand? They got a lum def mom nice. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it. You know, it's cool. But just tell her, cross my life. So she came to the fast forward a week or two. She came to the club. She tried to say hi. I didn't answer her. Mulala, I lost my shit. I was like, do not fucking touch me. Simply being. Man, no man that is walking around with Bola will make me fight.
What?
Understand? Another woman. The Bola is not even that sweet. The Bola is not even that nice. It's not even. Hey, are you producing crystals? Do you understand what I'm saying? No man in this world will make me fight. But it's how I help this girl as my own number one. With her lies, with everything. Understand? I just looked past everything. I took care of her. Do birthday bash. Do yere. Do wigs. Do dollar. Do every. Boy, na negatiabo nendo. Understand what I mean? Like, I did every single thing for this girl. Sumawa hay problem in family. I do it. Lumawa. Understand? Without hesitation. Without hesitation. So this is the girl. And all that. Understand? Oh, I saw him at Envy. Blah, 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 blah. Clip, crap. You know? Understand? I didn't know the mawa stories about this guy. You little bitch would do me like that. Oh, that shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me off right now, so much. So then later on, yeah, I am Kumasevat call. Called on me this time was calling my so my Domi Makwe Hala. It's like, yeah, God ain't go to say talk to Jatu, blah blah blah, and the girl started denying to Hala. So the mother was calling, you know, and they were calling mass, they were calling Hala, yeah, you know, talk to Jatu, Bumgomli, ni Krip Karabaku, no. What they do not know is Yala more than where because it came from her mouth, not even her friends now.
Wow.
But in her head, she believes them. See, Harry tell me that, okay? Do you get what I'm saying? So, legi, Pekaman Mr. Will, okay. Kulon na nyo na gambe nyo na si club be popped bottles ni understand that we got cool. I'm gonna mean at some point he wanted to, you know, that's a story for another day. So when I heard this, I blocked him on everything. Understand? And he tried reaching out. He's like, boy, we were cool before, so why would you block me on everything? I blocked him on everything.
Wow.
So many hara, I will unblock this nigga. And then laaj ko, why the F he did this? So I unblocked him. I was like, yeah, so Mr. Whale Wagwan. I was like, all right, why did you fuck nasty? Straight up. And he was like, I'm sorry. It was that day I came to Black and White and I saw you with that sipper sipper. So, I was really hurt and I just wanted to get back to you. And when I went to Envy, Nasty was acting too available. I was like, okay, so Mr. Have I ever wronged you in our marriage? Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, you never did. It was just people coming to me, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, so you agree that I have never wronged you from start to finish. Didn't about it? Yes. Okay, then blocked
Thank
again.
you. Whoa, block again.
So now,
Block.
Hala is furious because Hala is telling me, why would you believe what Baby Kissy tell you? I was like, Baby Kissy didn't lie and say, oh, I heard it from this. Nasty, what comes to Baby Kissy? So Hala was furious when he saw the messages from Mr. Whale. Hala is like, this kid lies to me. This kid and her mom and everyone were lying to my face, making me look stupid. I don't understand. So me, I'm just chilling there like, you're nasty. You're fucking nasty. But alhamdulillah,
You're fucking nasty guy.
du moom du Mr. Will kenn mënut a wax ne moom time bu moo liggéey ak man saaca na ma fenal na ma def na everything understand musuma ko treat bad alhamdulillahi rabbi alamin du mun a taxaw anywhere mu ne jot def na ma lu woon Mr. Will from bi ma déeta moom ba bu ñoo sëy ba bu ñoo tas moom moo ma toroxal moom musuma def anything lu jabar warut a def si biir sëy boobu noonu musuma ko tooñ so alhamdulillah rabbi alamin this is their loss. And this is why when Jack was saying, no, mom, don't talk about your story. It's not my L, it's their L. This is a W for me because they're nasty people.
W.
Yes. Anyway, end of story time. Bye.
Bye.
Bula wala tati story.
Okay.
Dama wax ba suba ge video furi. Thank you guys for watching.
Alright, so guys, thank you for watching as well. While I'm in the comment section, what do you think about this story? And yeah, it's about Black Max and Peace.